Alright, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how to win this week's daily race C. But first, I'm going to go through the hot lap. So this is just my... what we're watching right now are just my warm-up laps, so I guess you can look into them a bit. Well, the main lap is the third lap. So I think I'll go through this lap because this was I think 2 minute 1.2. And the third lap was much faster. I think it was a 2 minute 0.9. So about 3-4 tenths quicker. That's what you really want to see. So this lap will pretty much get you a pole position if you're anywhere between E rank and B rank, maybe A rank, A rating, A driver rating. But I'm still a B rated driver, so it's just me. So we're gonna skip this second lap because this was slow. Then we'll get onto the main lap. Here we go. So down to second gear to start this lap. We actually started slowly, so that goes to show that there's at least a tenth. I could have still been further improved on this lap. Into turn 1, short shifting to third gear. Then up the gears, gear 4, gear 5, and short shifting to gear 6 to get that extra speed. So we shift just as we go down this little small hill there. Then braking before the 50 meter board, round this corner as we start to climb the hill now. Leave it in gear 4. You want to just get the most of gear 4. Then gear 2 here, definitely for the extra traction going up the hill. Around this section you want to use as much throttle as possible, so just a little reduction in the throttle there, just so we can make the corner without hitting the wall. Then round this bit you have to get right up to the barriers. Then that bit, coming down the hill now, you can get a bit slidey here, but it's okay to slide, because as long as you can control the drift, you can actually gain time, because you need to carry as much speed as possible. So down to gear 1 there, we short shifted to gear 1 to get that extra rotation around the corner. Then down the straight, long straight we go now. Short shifting to 6th gear once again, so we'll be topping out at about 175 miles an hour. And lovely roar of the engine. And I hope you all like the Heinz tomato ketchup livery. As we come around this final section, 3rd gear, 4th gear. Then make sure you brake before the 50 meter board going to the final corner. And yeah, we used gear 2 this time instead of gear 3. We're going to come across the line. It's a 2 minute 0.967, which is not bad. Especially that I'm on controller still. So after that I was like, yeah, that's definitely good enough for me. Now onto the race. The race is always different. You've got to be aware of those around you. And yeah, just keep a calm, cool head. And yeah, we'll see now. So I can confirm that it was pole position. And when you're on pole position, everyone knows that all the pressure is on you for the race. Yeah, a lot of Corvettes in this. But we got a good mixture. Got a good mixture of cars. Some people going with the Aston Martin was very fast. But yeah, starting first. Where will we end up in this race? we've got some surprises to come. But yeah, let's get started. Lights out and away we go for lap 1. So we're just going to use our time trial tactics. So that's all you can do. We've got clear track in front of us. No pressure from behind. Well, we've got a lot of pressure from behind. We've got 19 cars worth of pressure. But just focus on what's in front of us. As long as we do that, we'll have a good race. So into the first corner. Gear 3. Then remembering that Gear 4 tactic we used around this corner. Carrying as much speed as we possibly could. Down to Gear 2. Then up the mountain we go. And yeah, we were starting very well in this race. Already built a decent gap to the car behind. We've got to keep this up for 9 laps. Let me just do this. There's this little thing I do to get rid of all the name tags. It does kind of ruin the picture. Yeah, into this bit I was starting to make a few little minor errors. And the guy behind was starting to close in on us. I think it's always a lot easier being the hunter. Because it's like I'm the target. And he's hunting me down now. I'm just going to stick to my lines. Do my best driving possible. We'll come to the end of the first lap. Now he's right on my tail. So I'm just trying to be cautious, not overshooting any of the corners. Don't want to make any silly mistakes. But now we have a real threat for this race win. I want to take it, I want it to be mine. So now he's all over us, we're going to defend the inside. And we'll see what he does. He's not yielding, he's not going to the outside. He's very determined to keep that inside. And what's going to happen? Oh, he's got it to the back of us. And we've been pushed wide. And he earned himself a 2-second penalty. And at this point, this was what I could see. What can you see? He's slowing down. He wants to take us out. And look at the gap we have. We have such a big gap, but that gap's all going to disappear because he's more interested in ruining my race. I was not falling for his trap. I was not falling into that trap. So, yeah, it just created an absolute mess. And suddenly we find ourselves down in 4th. But everyone around us had penalties. Here we got 2-second penalty, 4.5-second penalty, 2-second penalty, 2-second penalty. So all we needed to do was stay careful. And we'd overtake everyone that had penalties. So yeah, this was very intense because when you're around cars, any little touch can give you a massive penalty. And it can really frustrate you. But I knew my strategy, I believed in my race. I don't think I could have got past that Corvette without something crazy happening like a penalty. That's probably what he wanted. Now we're going to go past the Corvette. He's going to try the swerve on us. And yeah, he's fuming. He's flashing his lights. What an idiot. So now he's going to get under pressure by the Aston Martin who dives up his inside. And yeah, we've got our lead back. That's the most important thing. But look at that, 2 minute 12. We lost so much time that lap. But I definitely made the right choice. And as you can see, the guy in second has once again taken someone out. Just a complete bad sportsman, really. Should not be in this at this level. Just taking people out, driving angrily. Yeah. So he's going to serve his 5-second penalty. And isn't that a lovely sight? Everyone just flying past him. Let's see if anyone else gets him. No one else is going to quite catch him. But yeah, at this point, we had a massive lead. We were just chilling. Yeah, that was a very intense moment. So just going through the incident that happened, I defended the inside. Instead of going to the outside, he pushed me wide. Then wanted to somehow give me a penalty by brake testing me. We both lost about how many seconds? At least like 7 or 8 seconds. And now he's down in 6th. I'm still in 1st because I've managed to avoid penalties. And yeah, hopefully we can go on to win this race now. It's a shame that people have to be such bad sports. But the more races we win means we get ourselves into races with more skilled, advanced players. And hopefully we'll lose all these clowns. Just pure skillful driving, no mistakes. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you with some nice raw engine footage. Let's go. Down the hill we go. And it's just so nice when you have a nice lead, decent gap, and you can really just focus on doing those qualifying laps. It's very satisfying. So yeah, we use gear 1 there for the extra rotation, just before the straight. Yeah, not really much to commentate on. But we have this guy, this Spanish guy, who started way down in 15th. Is having a great drive through the field. Now he's putting the Corvette under pressure. Down the long straight once again. Oh, that's a nice camera. Got all sorts of cars. Oh, big mistake there. That is a really nice camera angle. yeah, these are the few parts before my pit stop. Lap 5 out of 9. Now's the time where you want to be making your pit stop. Just over half race distance. Come into the pits nice and carefully because you don't want to pick up a penalty. The penalty is really harsh for pit stops. Yeah, we emerge from the pits side by side with the Aston Martin. And we're going to pull out, or we're going to make an overtake. We're going to decide just to yield because, yeah, any overtake there would have probably resulted in a penalty. Penalty is just not worth my time at the moment. So I was just going to follow him. He hits the wall there. It's all okay. Just have to do a good pace. So you come down the hill now. Eyes fixed on overtaking this Spanish guy. He gets a bit wayward on the corner there. Oh, meanwhile, what is going on there? Let's see. Okay. Yep. Nice. So this Belgian guy is still salty. Still salty about what happened on lap 2. He wants to try and go for an opportunity to take me out. And what happens? He completely messes it up. I mean, what is actually wrong with people? Here we go, idiot of the week. I should probably send this to, what's his name, JSR Devon. Because here we have an absolute idiot. I've never seen someone so stupid on Gran Turismo. Yeah, go serve your little penalty. Let's see if he gets caught up. Not quite. Not quite. Oh, I missed a good point. Anyway, back to our battle for first place. So we get a nice exit out of the bottom of the hill. And we're going to pull out the slipstream. Up the inside, beautiful racing. This is why I play Gran Turismo Sport. Because we get good guys like this who accept when someone is faster. And he let me go nicely. Thank you. Thank you for the sportsmanship. And yeah, it just peels off into the pit lane. Nice and clean. And that's him. Meanwhile... Oh my goodness! This guy's still at it! What is his problem? It's unbelievable. We've got more battles going on. P2. And round the outside. A nice overtake. So yeah, from here to the end I had a sizable gap, so I just needed to do a nice clean final stint to this race. Meanwhile, our idiot of the week. How is he still in 5th? Come on, what's the competition saying? Side-by-side battling going on here. A bit of a mistake from the British driver. The Spanish guy runs a bit wide there. Now, is there going to be any sort of comeback from the British driver behind? We've got PRG Robster versus David MN. He's going to defend the inside. And Robster's going to go round the outside. Can he get late on the brakes? Make this overtake work? I don't think so. Whoever has the inside to that corner pretty much owns the position. I don't think this battle's over just yet. Is there going to be any sort of fight back? Quite. I think this Spanish guy was very fast. I'm very confident in his driving, so yeah, it was his race. Yeah, he probably capitalised on that lap 2 incident where we all the leaders lost about 7 seconds worth of time. Ride on board for the last lap. This is a really nice track, though, has to be said. Mount Panorama, Australia. Around the final. Across the control line. Now we're on our last lap. Just got to bring it home. Up the hill we go now. Using our same time trial strategies just to hook up a great hot lap and finish in style. Not much to commentate on in this race. There's no crazy battles, apart from the crazy guy in P5. But yeah, very well measured race. And we set the pace. Some nice hot laps. And just drove a very nice race. What is going to be our 13th victory matching David Coulthard, who also got 13 victories in Formula 1. This Gran Turismo, of course. It's just fun and games here. But the racing is real. Round the final corner. And it's P1, 13th victory. Great race. Well measured. Cool headed. And yeah, we brought it home. P1. That's what we like to see. P2 was the Spanish guy, P3. Oh, I think this guy must have got a penalty or something. What happened here? Anyway. And then we have the wooden spoon himself, the Beetle. That is one fast Beetle, isn't it? Oh, he didn't even get to finish. Well, that's that, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next race.